guys, we are back for FSL Myanmar, and yeah, this is gonna be our second series for tonight. We're still your shoutcasters. I'm Kaysaya, and I'm with the beautiful Yuko. Hey, Yuko.
What up, what up? They can't see me, but since you said I'm beautiful, I'm pretty sure their standards will be raised. But welcome back.
What? What was that? Yeah, we're ready. So let's head on to our drafting phase. So we have Coloni Gaming onto the left side and Burmese Angels onto the red side, the right side. That's quite confusing.
Your team is banning.
They actually banned out Grok this time. Cool. And Coloni Gaming banned out Kufra because I don't know about you, but in the first series, those Kufra made solid initial.
Anyway, this hero is worth banning, so it is understandable why it is actually getting banned out by Coloni Gaming now. By the way, guys, Coloni Gaming had a walkover for our round 2. This is already a round 2 match between Burmese Angels and Coloni Gaming. So yeah, going back to Kufra discussions, so you can see how good the initiates of this Kufra a while ago onto our first series. Like whenever he gets that bouncing ball on point, you know, everyone can just go dive in and follow up with the damage.
Yep, and since Burmese Angels was able to farm up and get the itemizations that they need, the damage output is pretty much easy for them. And
they really, you can see in here, they really like banning out the Esmeralda as well as the Guinevere. It looks like the Myanmar girls really don't want to deal.
Myanmar people hate Esmeralda.
They hate these two heroes. They look beautiful. They hate them. I mean, well, it's understandable anyway.
You can see the reason. It's actually however run with this player has the latest skin for Diggy. It's cute.
The
I
skin,
like that skin because it's aesthetically pleasing, but it gets irritating because a star always chases you, and whenever it hits you, you get a handful of damage.
And yes, BA or Burmese Angels showed us a really good Lunox play a while ago. I think maybe CG probably could have respected that, but anyway, they got a good damage dealer being picked in here in the form of the Leomord so far. Good tank as well in the form of the Minotaur. This is a quite immobile mage though, Aurora, but if she is actually able to position herself, this might be a good source of crowd control. But with Diggy on the lineup of Burmese Angels, I don't know.
It's all about the timing. Diggy's timing. If the situation will, once Diggy uses his ultimate, it will be able to cancel out both the Mignoan Fury and the ultimate from Aurora.
Your team is banning.
Akai getting picked in here as another tank for the lineup of Burmese Angels. So I think what we have left in here so far for Burmese Angels now are the additional source of probably DPS and the burst. But CG wants to take out the Kimi away from Burmese Angels, so probably Burmese Angels left out with a Granger option once more, just like what they have showed us. Probably a carry, which we saw a while ago, getting banned. We haven't been seeing Claude, although he is available.
Yeah, we haven't been seeing Claude. So I guess Claude is not a hot pick here in this country. Gosh, Claude got banned out. Alright. Or they're just trying to limit the pool for marksman.
Probably.
Which is actually smart.
Yeah, probably that is. They could take either the Hanabi or the carry. Let's see. Regardless, like if they take the carry or the Hanabi, you know, there will be another option for CG anyway. So I think for Myanmar girl teams, they have still a wide option for marksman, unlike us here in the Philippines. But for the meantime, FAMs will be secured as additional source of damage plus sustain.
Angela.
A hover and lock in on Angela and Hikari. Both teams' lineup are actually pretty good so far.
Angela, you know what?
Burmese Angels, they just need one more solid damage deal.
Just a little bit of trivia. We
Ranger.
didn't see Angela actually in the 2 days of FSL Philippines. Just
Oh, really?
yeah, no Angela from FSL Philippines. No female player would want to use.
I love the diversity of every country.
Yeah, I know, right? Like we get to explore how they would select heroes. But anyway, so just like what we have mentioned a while ago, so instead of a Nabi, it is gonna be a Leslie and a carry for their DPS. And yeah, we'll see how everything will work out on basing on their composition.
Okay, so like what I said, I love both of their lineups. I guess it's pretty balanced because they both have strong early game, which of course they're always gonna farm, but kind of safe to say that once mid game and the fights, the ganks will already happen, even though they have a carry on the other team.
But okay. Great to know, but for the meantime, let's have a quick recap of the lineup for Team Coloni Gaming. We have Angela for Royal Jasmine, Aurora for Alita, Leomord for 10%, Carry for Parawat, Minotaur for Maitu Nien.
And for Burmese Angels, we have Polymorph on this Lunox Umbrella for this Toms, Eric on this Leslie, Katsuki on this Diggy, and Kate for this Akai.
Alright, let's head on to the battlefield for
Here
our
we go.
game 1 for this match between Coloni Gaming and Burmese Angels. Once again, guys, do support your team. Maybe you can mention which team you're actually supporting. And of course, don't forget to share the live stream.
Of course, never forget to share. You know what? If you want Coloni to win this game, type in hashtag Coloni win.
Yeah.
And for Burmese Angels, Team BA, hashtag BA win.
Yeah, or maybe we
Yeah,
can
that works.
hashtag CG win or hashtag BA win. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that sounds better.
That's easier to type and shorter. Anyway, look at this middle lane. Actually, 3 members are in here. They're leaving the Angela in the bottom lane for the meantime, but I'm pretty sure someone will rotate over there. Probably the Aurora. But
Imagine if it's a 1v1 between Angela and Toms. Things
plus-
you did not expect to see.
yeah, maybe we'll just see it in action just in case it happens. But for the meantime, they really want to give protection to this carry onto the middle lane. They will be rotating towards the top lane to get the crab, just in case it's going to be a 4v2 situation. Eric has to be very careful in terms of her positioning. And let's see what action might still happen onto this lane.
Well, looking at the top lane, looks like things are gonna get heated. Leomord almost down to the last bar of his health, but Aurora was able to protect Akai though just at the front lines, and this Leslie invisible trying to see if she can snipe someone down. Lunox used her third skill to be able to zone the enemies out. Diggy just at the front line putting down his, I can't call that a bomb because it's a star. So Diggy just laying down his star.
And yes, in here in the bottom lane, you can see Angela wanting to go back to the base because she doesn't have any mana anymore. But the next contestant to fight might be happening in here onto this turtle side. Everyone's trying to gag in here. Fight ongoing now. Forced to flicker out is that Minotaur going solo frozen. Polymorph won't be able to morph for the meantime now. Instead, she will be backing away to safety.
I thought she was gonna die, but I guess the cooldowns on Aurora's skills are still high, so Polymorph was able to get away. But this Minotaur already used his flicker.
Yeah, so we have to wait for the cooldown on that one. Looks like there's gonna be an exciting match. Frozen once more is Polymorph. Looks like, no, she did survive with a slither of health. Angela with the ultimate trying to protect the Minotaur. First blood, it will go to Royal Blood, and yeah, everyone else will back away. This
That
is
was actually pretty good.
one.
Akai used his Hurricane Dance to make sure that his teammates will go to safety, but Aurora was just really aggressive. Along with that Minotaur, they were able to bag the first blood.
Yes, Royal Jasmine with the first blood going to a support. You know what? This burst damage from Angela is also good. Like, imagine if you would build her as a true mage. Yeah, well, anyway, I think
she's gonna be really powerful because her first skill is spammable 5 times.
yeah.
So, hey, someone's gonna try.
Someone's gonna try that, but 4-man gang ongoing onto the middle lane. But do note, there is a 4-bar in here for Aurora. So I think what Burmese Angel has to be very careful of is that trying to clump up together so that they can't get caught up by this ultimate from Aurora. But there you go, last hit will still be going to Lunox onto the red side. Fast still ongoing. The ultimate coming out from the Diggy time. Journey will save the day, but instead Kado will not be surviving at all. They really want to get the polymorph. Oops, being frozen. Double kill will go to the Angela. Wow, how many trades was that?
That was a 3-4 non-trade in favor of CG.
CG, but I think the red team got the turtle, so I think
They got the turtle.
yeah. So was that
I
like
think it's fair.
one
I think
objective?
It's good that they got one objective, but to trade 3 kills for that's kind of odd.
That's a lot indeed, and everything's going to the Angela. Umbrella will be going for a team fight. It's a little bit aggressive, but she will try to back away. They will get Parawat. Parawat will die. And I think they have to...
This Ziggy was able to secure 1 kill, was able to kill Carrie because of his star. See, this is why that star is scary. You think it's adorable? No, it can literally kill you.
And Jasmine all alone. Umbrella might be aggressive. Oh, why did you show yourself?
She is being locked in. Lunox are gonna use her ultimate and was able to take this Angela down. Aurora decides to join the party, but she was too late. Again, ultimate has been used, but wait, the damage out from this carry is actually a lot. Akai at the front line securing the safety of this Lunox, and this Lunox was able to get away.
But objective-wise, you can see onto the top lane as well as in the bottom lane, Burmese Angels is actually leading. I think this is the reason why they got a 2k gold leads, although they are lacking in terms of kills. You can see it's fine with Burmese Angels that they don't have that much kills, but for as long as they take objectives, they're happy with that.
Yep, as long as they're able to wait. Phantom Seed has been used. Will he be able to take someone down? He actually took down this Lunox. Oh no, the main damage dealer from Burmese Angels actually down. Unless he used her ultimate trying to take down this Leomore, but it was not enough. She had to come in and take Leomore down for herself, but Akai is already down.
This is the moment that now Coloni Gaming is catching up in terms of gold. Plus, they want to attempt on trying to steal this third turtle of the game. Was it second or third? But the next turtle of the game, and looks like there will be no contest at all by Burmese Angels.
No contest at all. Sadly, Ziggy and Leslie was a bit late. I like what Coloni is doing because they're making sure that Lunox is dead before they go all in.
Yeah. That's one thing you want to do, like take out of the squishies with high damage first, especially the 4 of the Lunox or maybe the Leslie as well. And I think Coloni Gaming is doing so well on that part. But for the meantime, a very patient Burmese Angels is hiding under the bushes, wanting to clear the wave.
For the proper time to strike, use the turret skill just to, maybe try and zone them out. But oh no, Akai actually got caught out. That was a bit of an overextend. Time journey has been popped, but it is just too late. Minoan Fury has been used as well, and
no,
that is a dead Diggy.
That is indeed a dead Diggy. You can see the power of carry going online now with the Angela in her. They want to push this turret now. Tier 1 turret, it seems, is going to go down anytime soon. Away from Burmese Angels. Still, Polymorph getting a lot of hits. Umbrella, though, stuck in the middle of the fight, wanting to back away to survive. And fortunately, she will. But Katsuki, though, getting stunned, getting slow. Looks like she will not survive. Plus the turret take, they're just missing the wave. They want to really get this Tier 1 turret onto the middle lane. Looks like they will be doing so. Just a little bit of more hits by the minion, and they will get that.
Yep, and after that, they all just backed away. It goes to show how disciplined this team is. They don't want, even though Akai was literally under that turret, the only thing they were thinking about is just get one objective. Afterwards, be back away.
Lord resurrecting
Yeah,
soon.
looking at itemization, you can see Royal Jasmine
Initiate
on to that Angela, getting that necklace of Durance already, probably to limit the lifesteal that Thamus or Thams might do, as well as the Lunox and the Leslie. So you can see the Angela is not really building damage, but instead a lot of survivability for her, and additional utility for her teammates. But it's really working so well, just like what you have mentioned, Yuko. The spammable skill, that first skill from Angela is just working so well in favor of the blue team.
Nakai actually used his Hurricane Dance to make sure that he won't be caught. Phantom Seed has been caught. Diggy received a lot of damage. We know Fury has been used, but of course Time Journey is right there to be able to stop them. But Diggy is apparently dead. The only one left here is Lunox, and she does go down in the hands of this Aurora, and now Leslie is the only one left along with Thams to defend their base. Thams though was able to take down, carry the main damage unit, but he died from Angela's first skill.
With Angela around, having the necklace of
101.
Durance, definitely Thams won't be able to lifesteal that much. So I think the itemization, Angela is building her kit so well to be able to help in team fights, and that is what you really want to do. Anyway, this is just 7-minute game time. There's still room for Burmese Angel to, catch up and give some items for Leslie and allow them to go online. Lunox also needs to catch up.
Yeah, I was about to say Lunox, but you mentioned her right now. But how do you think is Lunox performing right now compared to
Right
the
now
first
she was
series?
starved out totally because she's getting ganked. Look at that, 3 deaths for the Lunox alone. Diggy is not able, as well as Sakai, to get items for themselves to allow themselves to become tankier and to allow themselves to provide help for their teammates, and they really need to prolong the fight for them to be able to
That's
make
true.
a comeback.
Yeah, to be able to at least get the itemizations that they weren't able to secure. And I'm looking at this Diggy 1-4-2 right now. He is really squishy, which is not something you'd want to see, because if he is really squishy and easily ganked or bursted down, his only help is literally the Time Journey, just that.
Yeah, and as you can see, Angela wouldn't want to join the team fight yet. Anyway, she can ultimate onto her teammates just in case team fight happens. So just like that, ultimate coming up from the Angela, getting stunned in here. Other of the members, Time Journey as well. Everyone's going so low, but Thams dealing so much damage and life still away. Forced to back away are the blue team this time.
Life
Still
steal for days.
3 hits onto the back lane. Is that Leslie dealing so much damage? Oh, things have turned around. Now Leomard has to back away. Oh, the snipe coming on from Leslie is just way too much. It hurts, man. It hurts.
It hurts. All they needed was one mistake from Coloni, and that was 4 members down. With Thams was the only one dead, but a 4-for-1 trade in favor of Burmese Angels. That was really good reaction time, really good tactics, because Diggy used his second skill to make sure that Minotaur was just under turret and he was not able to get out.
This is Leslie going online now, getting almost her 4th item available. And you can see, I think what went wrong there is that they forgot that there is a Leslie that can free hit long range from far away.
Yes.
And I think Leomord could have taken advantage of going to the back line of Burmese Angels instead of joining them on the front line.
Yep. Mini mistakes costed them a very crucial gank. So Coloni, I think, will be more careful from now on. But Burmese Angels, I think this is the momentum and this is the moment that they need.
This is the moment, alright?
Initiate retreat.
Yuko, stop
Wow.
me from doing those kind of things. But anyway.
Man, the random statements.
I know,
smart,
right?
Isaiah is smart.
Here we go. Patience test for the meantime for both of the teams as they try to hide under brushes. Leomord will be trying to get buff for himself, but again, I think the key here is that for both of the teams, try to get their marksman on the back line. Leomord could take that Leslie from the back line, and from the side of Team Burmese, they could take opportunity. Probably the Thams could try to take the carry.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he is super tanky and he life steals the living hell out of the enemies. So.
Yes, so as we see, they're trying to contest this Lord area now. This is the first Lord just in case. What's the first Lord or second?
It is the first.
This is the first. So they haven't contested this until 14-minute game time. Being frozen in here is Akai. Will be using his Hurricane Dance to survive. Falling more, trying to sustain the damage, but unfortunately will not be saved. Leomord trying to chase Leslie. Plus, with a backup coming up from Angela, Eric will go down. Wipe out. That is what exactly Coloni Gaming needed to do to win this team fight against Burmese Angels. You can see how focused the Leomord was on trying to get Leslie. That was all needed.
Yep, he realized, wait, I have been focusing too much on Donox. I forgot there was a Leslie. So let's see what will happen if I did prioritize the C. They did, and that was such a clean wipeout. I also want to give props to Aurora for that because she was able to catch Akai off guard and force Akai to use Hurricane Dance. From there, Diggy was forced to use his Time Journey as well. And you know what? Things just went according to plan, but here at the base, Coloni Gaming slowly inching onto their enemies. Leomord at the front line, he does not care. He is confident.
And there you go. No more turrets onto the middle lane of Burmese Angels, and we know that this is the very fastest way to reach onto the base of the opponent. Looks like they will be stealing this buff in the jungle area of Burmese Angels, plus a turret take onto the top lane. I think the bottom lane as well just fell down, and a tier 2 turret in a dangerous position as well onto the bottom part of Burmese Angels.
Right now, I think Burmese Angels is locked onto their own base. Stomps, even though he's tanky and he does have enough life steal, he just can't do much at this point because so much damage output from the side of Coloni Gaming.
These stars are cute, Yuko.
Yep, I told you it's cute, but you know it will kill you, man.
It will kill you. It's like a bait.
Yeah, you think it's cute? Nah,
it's a trap, man. It's a trap.
Yep.
So there you go. I think
so, right now Coloni Gaming just waiting for the proper time to strike. Minotaur just triggered that star, so none of his teammates will have to trigger for his sake.
Now, 2 inhibitor turrets left for Burmese Angels. Oh no, this is a very dangerous position for them, but we can still say that there's still a chance for them to make a comeback. Probably they need to get that carry, or you know, the squishies with less survivability. Could be the Aurora that is quite immobile, or the carry that dishes so much damage that they need to take out. So I guess
Aurora or carry.
Yeah.
But the thing is, once they reach their targets, will Minotaur actually allow them to go?
That's the question. And they got an Angela as well. Oh no!
Man,
It was going so low.
Alright, here you go, Kai. Use his Hurricane Dance and lock a handful of members. Mino and Fury has been used as well. Mega kill going over to the Leomord. And you know what? Coloni Gaming is just not stopping anytime soon. They are now focusing into the base, even though there is no minions left. So they have to back away and wait for the minions to actually go back. But of course, let me take one turn from the top lane before we actually continue. And Leslie is the only one left to defend. I don't think she can do this. And game 1 going over to Coloni.
Wow, Coloni Gaming taking game 1 from our round 1 winner, Burmese Angels. Wow, they just need one more win for them to make it up to their semifinals tomorrow. MVP is the Leomord from the side of CG. And yeah, everyone in here, good number of assists coming up from the Minotaur as well as Aurora. And of course, the Angela, who took a lot of kills as well.
You have 6-2, 15. Wow, really good KDA for this Angela. The Angela Leomord combo in this game really helped a lot, and like what I said, Aurora, she was not afraid to actually go with the initiate to use her ultimate to make sure that they will be
Mm-hmm.
able to lock someone down. And Minotaur on point Mino and Furies usually gets 2 or 3 players knocked up.
Yes, although there's still a chance, guys, for Team Burmese Angels. So if you're a fan of Burmese Angels, don't you worry, guys. This is a best of 3 match, so we still have round 2 and round 3 for them to try to attempt to, do a reverse sweep to get onto our semifinals tomorrow. So yeah, I guess for the meantime, we'll be taking a short break for your shoutcasters. I'm Kaysaya, and with me is Yuko. We'll be back after a few minutes. Hello, guys. We are back for our second series for tonight. This is Burmese Angels versus Coloni Gaming. We're still your shoutcasters. I'm Kaysaya, and with me is Yuko. Hello, Yuko.
What up, what up? So, of course, Coloni Gaming is up on 1 game, but Burmese Angels, of course, they performed really, really well in the first series, so they just need to go all in with what they've got.
Yes, and we're so excited. So we just started the draft immediately without us being ready yet, but we can catch up. So again, guys, onto the right side, you can see Coloni Gaming and onto the left side, that is Burmese Angels, who still needs to catch up in terms of points.
Your
So
team
Esmeralda
is
ban right away for Burmese Angels. They don't really want this
They
Esmeralda.
really don't
Your
want
team
the
is
Esmeralda.
banning.
Yep.
Hey, Kufra has been banned on the other side, so let's see who will be the third ban for this game.
Kufra out of the game.
Could be a Kimi, could be a Guinevere.
It could be a Guinevere, I guess so. It could be a Guinevere and a
Yeah.
Kimi.
Guinevere.
Yeah.
Yeah, predictions
Your
101.
team is
I know, right?
banning.
This is getting predictable already.
Yep. It goes to show that they just really don't want to deal with these types of heroes, the burst types, the great initiators. I'm looking at you, Kufra, and let's see who will be the fourth ban.
Could be
Or-
a... Oh, it is
Oh, no.
not a
Your
Kimi.
team
So
is
Kimi is
picking.
available for picking, guys. Let's see if Burmese Angels will take away the Kimi. We've been seeing this Kimi getting banned out. I wonder if now this time Kimi is available, if she will be picked as a priority.
Yeah, let's see if Kimi is a priority pick, but it looks like Burmese Angels is taking their time with their first pick. Talking about it, like who are we gonna pick? A hover on Diggy. Okay,
Oh.
they prioritize Diggy.
Diggy, they really like this anti-CC hero,
Minotaur.
but Minotaur as well as... Could it be a...
Your
No!
team is picking.
Kimi getting a priority ban, but she's not prioritized in terms of picking. Anyway, so what is Kimi?
Kimi is someone that apparently is not a priority pick in this series. Anyway, maybe they just want to stick with what in their game 1. I mean, Leomord and Minotaur was really strong in game 1, so they just wanted to lock that in and make sure that it's
Yep, but Lolita in here now. This time,
Lolita.
Kimi will be secured
Your
onto the
team
side of
is
Burmese
picking.
second
Angels.
rotation.
Yep,
Kimi, I'm surprised. Anyway,
they need to secure her now
again, different net.
as fast as they can. I think after the utilities, they would want to
Your
secure the
team is
damage
banning.
source. So this time in the form of the Kimi, but Alita selecting that Angela for the side of CG.
Alita Battle Angel. I just had to say it. I'm so sorry. Securing the Leo Angela combo, which performed really nice on game 1. So let's see who will be the third ban for Burmese Angel. Do you have any predictions? Could be a marksman. Oh, Aurora.
Oh,
Oh,
it is
yeah.
Aurora.
It's smart of them to actually ban Aurora out. It's like what we've said, Aurora was really good and really aggressive in the first game.
Yes, and let's see in here what will be the fourth pick of the Oh,
Kaja.
Kaja ban. Actually, it's the first time that I see a Kaja ban for FSL Myanmar for this Myanmar ladies. But for their next pick, could it be
They
what's
could go the
lacking?
marksman, Rangers Open, Claude,
I
Carry,
I doubt it will be a marksman right away. Probably want to secure a fighter or
Thumbs.
could be thumbs. Oh, a
Johnson.
tank.
Is picking.
Alright, so they
Man,
got two tanks,
They
one
really
support.
love their Johnson.
They love their Johnson. They love driving. But in here, I'm liking this
Is
one.
this the first Grok? Oh, Fanny. Oh, they actually locked in that Fanny really quick and hover on Grok. They probably will lock that in.
Oh, Fanny, really?
Probably.
We didn't see Fanny plays from FSL Philippines. This is the first time that we're gonna see FSL. I mean, a Fanny in
Your
FSL.
team is picking.
Yup. Myanmar people carving their own path and their own legacy. The last pick for the side of Coloni Gaming is an
I like this. We're gonna take a look at how Umbrella's gonna play the Fanny. We don't usually see female Fanny players. Do you know? Like, a lot of them? We try.
Not a lot, honestly. Just a handful of.
Yeah,
good
and it's not
actual
like the
players.
high level gaming of Fanny. But this time I want to see it in action. So yeah, let's mention the recap of the lineup that we have in here. For Burmese Angels, we have Grok for Polymorph, Fanny for Umbrella, Kimi for Eric, Diggy for Katsuki, and Lolita for Kay.
For Coloni Gaming, we have Royal Jasmine on this Angela, Alita on this Earthiel, and 10% on this Leomord, Parawat on this Johnson, and May Thu Nien, I'm sorry if I butchered that, on this Minotaur.
Yeah, I tried my best a while ago as well. But yeah, you can teach us how to pronounce your names.
Welcome to
Yes,
Mobile Legends.
please do.
Please do. You can
Anyway,
tell us.
jumping
5
on
seconds
to
till the
game
enemy
2
reaches
for
the
the second
battlefield.
series with
Smash them.
Coloni Gaming up on 1.
All troops deployed.
There you
Initiate
go.
retreat.
Let's see in here the itemization so far. You can see most of them
Initiate
actually going
retreat.
for the boots, building the boots already. But of course, for the junglers, they would want to offer that knife for the meantime. But as you can see in here, Coloni Gaming, they don't have any retribution player here. No one is actually having that retribution. So this might be a
Initiate retreat.
problem for them later on if they want to secure objectives like the turtle or the buff or the lord.
Or they can just wing it. I don't know. That works too. Grok and Diggy rotating over to the bot lane and cleaning out the minions, making sure that the Immort won't be able to advance any further.
And I think it's just way too many tank support for the lineup of Burmese
Oh, no.
Angels, but I like the
Initiate
Kimi
retreat.
damage output anyway, so giving them benefit of the doubt on that. But we can see in here a very aggressive
Initiate
Burmese
retreat.
Angels trying to cut the creep wave onto the bottom lane part of the map. Mai Yan going so low, looks like she will be the first casualty or
Initiate retreat.
not. Oh,
First
actually,
blood.
she will be the first blood of Burmese Angels, and that kill will actually go to the Grok.
Initiate retreat.
Yep, I honestly thought that Kimi was gonna get the kill there, but alright, it went to the Grok. At least they were able to bag 1 kill before
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Initiate retreat. Backup.
And vision being provided in here by the Lolita hiding the brushes. And anyway, this is the turtle side, so they really would want to get as much vision as they
Turtle
can onto that
resurrecting
side.
soon.
But yeah, it's now 2 seconds before it goes up. Looks like they want to retain on the bottom lane for the meantime just to secure this grab.
Fanny going over to the turtle area, maybe just checking if someone's there. And of course, she decides to go to the mid lane, targeted this Earthiel, but she is under turret, so that's kind of an overextend. And Fanny will just go back.
Yep. And still in the bottom lane, triple support that we have in here. And I think they did secure the
Sustain for
crab.
days, I tell you. Sustain for days.
Sustain for life,
Initiate
indeed.
retreat.
And they're trying to clear the waves in the bottom lane part. Ultimate coming up from the Angela, just trying to save the Leomord. Getting immobilized in here is the Grok getting stunned. No escape for you, Mr. What was that? Mr.
Mr.
Johnson, and they're still not stopping. There you go, two members try to back away from Coloni Gaming, and I think that's when Burmese Angels gonna go done. They will move or transition towards the mid, and I think the turtle will be their next contest.
Yep, they should. They might as well secure objectives as early as they can. But that was a really nice Numinum blast from Lolita. She committed her flicker, but it was worth it because they were able to bag one or two kills.
Yes, this is gonna be an easy fanny for Burmese Angels. This is a turtle that is less than 1 HP bar. Whoops, actually it went on to the Lolita. Usually we'll want to give...
That's a Kimmy.
Yeah.
But I guess it could either be a small misplay or they actually plan to give it
Oh,
to
but
Lolita.
something's happening onto the bottom lane. 2v3 situation in here. Eric to back up. Oops, they're actually connected.
Night time journey has been popped even though there were no ultimates, but okay, Angela just here facing the wall and was taken down by this Grok. Erithiel and Leomord the only ones left, and Minotaur just going to the mid lane. Alright, that works.
And it looks like they also want to get this turret now as early as possible in the bottom lane part of the map, but they have to be very mindful. As onto the middle lane, clearing the wave at the moment is that Minotaur. But of course, you're just a Minotaur and you're all alone. This is a 2v1 situation.
Is up. He actually used that, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be of any use. And Snicker just to get away. That was honestly a wasted ult. He could have just. I mean, it's okay to make sure that he's gonna stay alive, but he could have used the ultimate for a more
oh, look. Oh my goodness! That is a nice kill by K on the Lolita. Look at that micro place. Wow. Did you see that timing, Mr. Minotaur?
And while that was happening at the top lane, Fanny almost killed Leomord at the while all of that was happening at the mid lane. Fanny almost killed Leomord at the top lane.
And Johnson just said, "That's for you, Lolita, for killing our Minotaur."
Yeah, it's revenge right there.
And we can see in here,
both teams are chill.
we
haven't. Let's chill from the ganks.
Yeah, we haven't seen though Polymorph onto this Guruk joining the team fights yet. Looks like she'd plan to rotate later on once she takes this turret down, but this time the rest of the blue team members has to catch up on this fight. Son coming out from the Johnson.
But Polymer was able to ultimate out and she's on the turret, and Angela's first kill actually did not reach her and she would just go away to safety. Use the wall to make sure that her teammates will be safe. This Kimmy managed to take down the Leomord Empire while just at the front lines, tanking every damage that they have. Erithiel and Minotaur can't do much, so now they're just forced to get back away. But Fanny at the top lane split pushing.
Yep, and providing vision is a Diggy onto the bottom lane while she's dead, but she will go up now. Looks like this is a bad position that she has. The teammates have to back up, and there you go. And plus, give the one turret onto the side of the Burmese Angels.
Man, this is a pretty intense game too, but Minotaur lurking.
Oh, 4-man.
But why?
4-man Minoan Fury, but why? Indeed, why? Because there's no backup damage dealers.
I could have understand that he was gonna go in and use Minoan Fury to secure the turtle, but wait, this Johnson is actually in the middle of everything. Erithiel just free hitting at the back line. Angela used her ult to make sure that Johnson will stay alive, but apparently it is not enough, and Angela just forced to get away. Erithiel goes down as well, and Angela, the only hero up. But wait, Minotaur and Leomord already.
Umbrella under the turret 2v1 situation, but with the cables, looks like she might still be able to survive, but no, she actually wants to get a kill. Getting the kill against 10%. One more kill in favor of Burmese Angels. They are obliterating. They want to take away this win away from Coloni Gaming.
Yep. Now they are the ones making sure that Coloni Gaming is locked onto their base or won't get further away from the turret, and Rock actually put up a wall to, I guess, confuse Coloni Gaming.
This is 7-minute game time, and they're doing a great job on going for objectives. They left this Fanny all alone on the top lane. We didn't even see. Everyone was busy on doing team fights on the bottom lane. If not for that Fanny, probably, there was no objective on the top lane from Burmese Angels. I guess we gotta commend that Fanny doing a side lane work as well.
I actually saw a comment from the live stream that this Fanny is really good. Like, it's almost insta win.
Really?
Once Umbrella locks in that Fanny.
Wow, really? But the fight ongoing now. Let's take a look. Killing spree by Umbrella. The rest of the members of the red team are going so low. Will this be a wipe out? Karawat now going down. One left is Royal Jasmine, but I think Burmese Angels wouldn't mind trying to find where that Angela is. Instead, they're gonna go for what they want to go for, which are the objectives. And there you go. Polymorph even under the turret.
Yup, he doesn't care. He just wants to make sure that they will be able to secure this turret. And of course, Fanny alone here at the mid lane, taking down the mid lane turret. She didn't even care that Leomord was hitting her. She just wanted to take down that objective.
Now, let's see the itemization though. Umbrella, a lot of damage and sustain for her kit already, and of course later on, once she gets more items, she could take away that knife and probably add more sustain or damage for her. And this is looking good. Look at the gold lead at the moment. It is almost
twice.
Yeah, almost twice of what Coloni Gaming has in here. But we have in here.
I think one of the reasons why Umbrella can just freely roam around in this map is because I noticed this just now. Coloni Gaming barely has any lockdown.
Yeah.
If Johnson is able to stun her, that's good, but it takes a while. And
plus they got a
is usually
Diggy.
agile and fast. Yeah,
They got a
do to
Diggy.
cancel everything out.
Yep. So even though there are slows that may come out from the Leomord, but they're getting more kills in favor of the blue side. So yeah, Minotaur Mino and Fury might not be enough. Johnson's stun might not be enough. Leomord's slow might not be enough. As well as the slow of Angela. But if in case that goes up, they got a Diggy. Burmese Angels has the Diggy to cancel out everything that I want to cancel. But let's take a look at what the Johnson is actually doing.
Hello. Are they trying to get the lore? Will they be able to get it? No. And now Johnson just in the middle of everything gets taken down. It was a nice try, but it was a bit too early.
Suicidal as well.
They wanted to, if they wanted to secure the objective.
Oh, a Fanny player in FSL. I think the rest of the teams from other countries has to prepare for this one.
Has been used. It has been Pop and Polymorph just there at the front lines, getting so much damage. She doesn't care. She is just soaking everything. Leomord goes down in the hand of this Fanny. Angela gets taken down as well, and the Lord, along with Burmese Angels, marching down to the throne, and they were able to secure Game 2.
Yes, and it's 1-1 now, guys. It is now going to be a do or die match later on, but for the meantime, let's take a look at the results. Look at that. MVP is Eric on to that Kimi. No deaths for the Fanny.
No, that's for the Fanny. This is what happens when you don't usually have lockdowns. Anyway, I'm going back to that Game 2. I noticed that there were a handful of late Diggy ultimates. To the point that it actually costed them a handful of games, but they were able to recuperate, they were able to answer that, and at least they managed to win this.
Yes, indeed, but let's give a benefit of the doubt for both of the teams. Later on, we just want them to showcase what they can showcase on our third round. So guys, do share the live stream if you haven't done yet. And of course, let other Myanmar MLBB players know about this event right now. Meantime, we want to thank our sponsors. Thank you so much to Moonton MLBB Project, Creative, Dreamcore, Yahoo Overdrive, Streamcraft, and Super Solid. So guys, once more, we're your shoutcasters. I'm Kaysaya, and I'm with Yuko. We'll be back after a few minutes break. Alright, yo guys, we are back for our last round for this match between Coloni Gaming and Burmese Angels. We'll still be your shoutcasters. I'm Kaysaya, and with me is Yuko. Hey Yuko.
Yep, I'm still here. So thank you so much, guys, for staying. And this is game 3. This is pretty much match point for these two teams. Two powerhouse girls.
Wow. Alright, I'm losing you. Are you there? Hello?
No, you can't lose me.
There you go.
Hello.
I can hear you now. I can't lose you indeed, or else I will not have any partner with me here on the stream. So I think our players are ready. So anytime soon we'll be starting the last draft. And there you go. They're so excited, just like how we're excited for this last round, because guys, this is just a single elimination match. So whoever loses this best of 3 will already say bye-bye to our tournament. So it's really important that they secure their wins, because just tomorrow, day 2, this is going to be a quick tournament. We'll already find out who's going to be the champion for FSL Myanmar.
Your team is banning.
Yep, this is pretty much bloodbath for all these girl teams. And first 3 bans for this game are Kufra, Kimi, Esmeralda, and now Agunivir. I understand why they banned out Kimi, because Kimi, once protected, can be quite annoying. Like, you won't know how to deal with her, how to reach her, because she's pretty much just consistently gunning you in the face.
Yes, indeed. Oh, by the way, to our viewers who are actually wondering, how do you make sure that these are girls actually playing? Actually, our organizers are having a video chat with all of the players, the members. So it is a part of the requirement on this tournament that they have a video chat with them being seen playing the game. So their face must be seen, the game itself must be seen together with with themselves. So there's no doubt these are female players. Even the Fanny player that you saw a while ago is a girl. If a man can do something, why not women, right?
Go
power.
Hashtag woman empowerment.
Yeah.
Let's go, Isaiah.
Right. So Diggy.
Of course, the organizers are doing everything they can to make sure that these are girls. Don't.
Aurora.
Yes. Diggy is a pretty popular pick for our Myanmar ladies in here. And it's really understandable, because there are a lot of new Mobile Legends Bang Bang heroes that has crowd control. And crowd control now is really a thing, unlike before in the first or second season of MLBB, wherein we got Layla, we got Alucard. These heroes are lacking in terms of crowd control, right? So now it's actually totally different.
And the changes are, I don't know, good type of change for me, because it gave diversity to Mobile Legends. It gave more combos, more possibilities. Anyway, for 3 picks for both teams. For the side of Coloni Gaming, we have Minotaur, Aurora. They managed to get the Aurora back, and the Lemur. For the side of Burmese Angels, we have Grok, Diggy, and they are back at it with the Granger.
With the Granger, indeed. Let's see if Granger will do well. Carry is still available, just in case CG will want to go for carry pick. Respect ban, as you can see. Fanny will be taken away from Burmese Angels. They got annoyed by that Fanny, who is able to assist in any part of the lane that she wants to assist.
And to answer that, they banned out Lunox, right? For the side of Burmese Angels, they are lacking 1 damage dealer. Kimi got banned, so Carry open.
Carry is open. Still no Claude.
Oh, Gushin, wow. Alright. Oh, they're not alright. If Umbrella is
you know what?
Gushin,
Umbrella.
I'm gonna have my eye on her.
Umbrella makes me recall some good female assassin player in the Philippines. You know what it is? It's Persian. It feels like this is Persian of, if you have Persian in the Philippines, they got Umbrella from Myanmar. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how Umbrella will play this Gushin. She did play really good heroes a while ago, and they have to prove something for us. But yeah, just like what I mentioned, Claude is now here finally.
Finally, but I'm honestly surprised. Claude is the last pick. I mean, yeah, different countries, they have different priorities, different meta. So I guess Claude is not that much of a hot pick in Myanmar. Most probably because it takes a handful of times for Claude to actually go online.
Yeah, they really have something different here. No retribution yet for the side of CG. Probably it's like how they did in our game, so no retribution for them. By the way, meantime, let's have a recap of their lineup. For Team Coloni Gaming, we have here Angela for Royal Jasmine, Aurora for Alita, Leomord for 10%, Claude for Parawat, and Minotaur for Mai Tunyen.
See, tried as well. For Burmese Angels, we have Polymorph on this Grok again, Umbrella now on this Gushan, Eric for this Granger, Katsuki on this Diggy, and Kai for this Ruby.
Let's see how this will turn out
Welcome to
as we load into the
It's
battlefield.
gonna be an all-out 5-on-5
seconds till the
brawl.
enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
And
All
of course, they're
troops
gonna go to
deploy.
their respective lane. Gonna farm since this is the early game. I lost you there for a bit.
Actually, I was just thinking. I was just really quiet, thinking about
you were
things.
deep in thought.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah, yeah.
alright.
Oh, we got
You
a
were under
4v1
analysis mode.
situation in here.
Polymorph is now being chased by 4 members. Oh no, will this be the first? But I think it probably will be. He
yes!
could not do anything. And first blood moving over to Coloni Gaming. That was a real. Well, it's not as smooth because it did take some time. That was beautiful. They were pressuring Polymorph so much.
Yeah, and it was a 4-man gang, so even though they just got one ability for their kit, it's totally okay because it was a 4, literally a 4v1.
4 of them were chasing Polymorph
You
down.
definitely won't survive in that. And the kill actually went on to the Angela once more, taking advantage of his very fast CD. Skill 1, there you go.
Request backup!
And now members rotating over to the top lane where Ruby and Diggy is. Is this gonna be another 4-man gank? Or are they just gonna go with the objectives? I think they just wanted to secure this crab.
Yeah,
right?
just
And
the
they
crab. And they will be rotating back towards the middle lane. Umbrella is here, together with a Minotaur. They just have to find the right target. Mai Yen going so low, but the rest of the red team and blue team members are here. Nice flicker out for the Minotaur. Parawat getting caught out, and Umbrella still alive, trying to get more targets. Unfortunately, she will be punished for that attempt to get the
That was
Aurora.
a bit of an overextend, but it's okay.
It's okay, it's okay. This is just 2-minute game time, so everyone can still do the catch-up game.
Yep. And again, it's not even 3 minutes in,
Yep.
so 1 or 2 deaths won't cause that much, or it won't be too much.
Yes, indeed. And still, they have to allow their marksmen to go online. Let's take a look at how much Parawat has already. 848 gold. Meanwhile, Granger has a good number of gold in here with 1.2k gold. So although the blue team is leading in terms of golden kills at the moment, actually the kills, they are lacking something for their marksman. It looks like we have a team fight that might happen in here.
Time Journey has been used, Momentum and Phantom Seed has been popped as well. Angela used ult to be able to shield the Leomord, but Burmese Angels is just fast to disengage. I don't think that's a gank or that's a fight they want to commit just yet, but Polymorph is just there at the side. I'm not sure if she's waiting for the proper time.
Look at the
Strike or
bottom
just
lane,
open.
Yuko. Look at what is happening in the bottom lane.
Granger is the only one there, and I think 4 members are going to where she is, but she saw the map. She knew that they were going towards her, and now
Oh my.
she managed to evade that.
Granger is becoming well fed, and she will attempt to steal that crab. Unfortunately, no crab for her. But then again, we have a team fight ongoing. Umbrella going so low. Polymorph still trying to sustain all the damage incoming, but it's just too much. So Royal Jasmine will take the kill. Eric, though, getting that Minoan Fury from Minotaur. Might she still survive? Oh, Alita is still there.
She still survived. I think she used her flicker to be able to go under turret, and after that, here at the tier 2 turret, use the recall to get away from danger.
Yes, and one turret down for Team Coloni Gaming. Actually, both of them has one turret down already, but seems like in the middle lane, Burmese Angels would want to get the tier 1 turret as well. But time journey, it's too early.
Out there. Yeah, use time journey to, I guess, make sure that he won't be chased down. But the thing is, the enemy is quite far away. Polymorph used the wall to try and catch that Aurora, but Aurora managed to get away. And now they are just at the mid lane with Leomord at the top lane, pushing, doing his own thing.
Initiate retreat.
And she has to be very careful now. 4-man members trying to go for her, but Angela is here.
He's gonna get boxed in, and Phantom Seed has been used. Will this be enough? Will he be able to evade? Diggy's third skill actually caught her off guard, and Wall is up as well. Aurora decides to join the party along with Claude with that blazing duet. Claude, what a beautiful entrance, but will the damage be enough? And now Polymorph is the one being chased down. Kay and Katsuki cannot do anything, so I think that Grok was the sacrificial lamb to make sure that Burmese Angels will not suffer any more casualties. After winning that team fight, Coloni Gaming rotating over to the turtle.
Yes, I wonder if Katsuki will be able to steal that, but good creation of space by the Aurora as well as the Minotaur. Turtle will be secured by the blue side, Coloni Gaming. But on the bottom lane though, I think this is a good clearing of a wave that was done by the Granger. So I think there's still room for them to catch up. Although here you can see in the points, 6 kills for the side of Coloni Gaming, but the gold lead is in the hands of the red team.
It's roughly just 1k gold lead.
And
so
even they're the one being aggressive onto the middle lane. Let's see if there might be a potential team fight in here. Looks like the Leomord's not yet ready, wanting to get that buff first before they go initiate onto a team fight.
Lightning Truncheon already up for discussion. Alright, so I guess they decided to not gank, and Granger is taking his time just farming because he is quite a super farm.
Let us see how many gold this Granger has already. 3.5k. She has the most farm for her teammates, but Leomord has the most for comparing to everyone else with 4.1k gold in his pocket. So they have to be very careful on this Leomord that might just suddenly appear in the back lines of your teams. So maybe
they're gonna be surprised on how strong or how complete his items already are.
Still more towers intact for the side of Burmese Angel, so still the map control is on their hand. We might just see a potential team fight in here near the turtle side, because
maybe. Alright, Gushin got away. I thought they were gonna surprise him, but I guess they just wanted to secure the turtle first. Are they gonna go with a surprise? Hello, two tanks saw each other, but no ultimate has been used. Third skill for Diggy used though, and momentum has been popped as well.
But going so low right now is May with so much burst coming up from, I think that was from Grushin. But there you go, everyone's going for the team by Frozen, and here is Kate trying to back away. Ultimate by the Diggy. Time journey might save the life of the rest of his teammates. Everyone's going so low, so much damage coming out from the Claude as well as Lolita. It looks like there might be a potential wipe out, but Katsuki is still trying to escape. A flickering coming up from that Angela just to secure the kill. Oh my goodness.
I think that was worth it. And Burmese Angels allowed Parawat on this squad to just free hit at the back lines, which I think is a big no-no, considering that this is a claw that is on the way to having his complete itemizations. But anyway, Turtle became a Lord, and this is the first Lord of the game.
Yes, indeed. Gold lead is 1k in favor of the blue team, Coloni Gaming, but map control is still, I believe, is on the side of Burmese Angels, since they have more turrets and they can definitely roam around better. And I think they have to at least further take advantage of what they currently have right now, because there might still be a possibility for this Claude to go even more online. They got a Claude online already, and what more if this Claude goes further online? Let's take a look at the items of this Claude. So, about to get his third item already that could add more damage for her.
He is gonna hurt a lot once he completes that third item.
Yes.
And this battle already up for this Leomord, so we're not seeing any clashes or ganks right now because both teams are just focused on farming and getting the buffs before they actually go and do something risky. They don't have to overextend now, because whoever overextends, honestly, I think they're gonna die.
Yep. I thought I was about to say that the tier 1 turn in the top lane of Burmese Angels was about to go down, but I think I have to commend Burmese Angels' reaction time on as to which lane they should go next, because you can see their attentiveness in terms of securing and making sure that the flow of creep waves will still be in favor of them, although they are lacking in terms of kills.
Yeah, both teams now just clumped together, not starting anything funny, probably waiting for the proper time to strike. And I like how while they're waiting, they're low-key getting the jungle. Like, all right, you guys are there, let me just get this jungle, and then it's gonna back away. They're really careful now. I mean, of course, this is the third game. This is do or die situation for both of them.
Yep, and you can see, I think the rest of the members of the red team has to wait for the Gusion as well as the Diggy before they go for a team fight. Reaction time once more. When we saw that the creep wave on the top lane was about to take down this tier 1 turret in the top lane, Gusion as well as Diggy suddenly went onto that lane, making sure that they will not give away any more objectives to the blue team, just like what Kay and Eric is doing in the bottom lane. They want all of the creep wave to be in favor of them, in favor of Burmese Angels. And that is very
really
fundamental for any MOBA games, I think.
Yeah, micro plays make up the macro plays, and macro plays pretty much shows if you're gonna win or lose the game.
And everyone's clapping it together in the middle lane. They have to wait for the Granger. Polymorph just trying to slow down the rest. No rage for the Minotaur. Definitely the Minotaur is not yet ready for a team fight.
I guess he just tried to scare the members off. Polymorph right there and use Power of Nature Umbrella, just
getting
waiting
frozen!
Whoa, that was a really nice initiative. Of course, Polymorph used her ultimate as well, and Claude just freezing in the backline. Angela though, just right there at the side. I think she used her ultimate to go to Leomord, and she did. And now, Ruby and Granger, just the two heroes. If just one mistake, one really good initiate again from this Aurora, they managed to take 3 people down.
And this is the turtle take now. No retribution for them. Gusion is down, so just in case, no steal for the side of Burmese Angels as well. So this is Coloni Gaming now snowballing even further.
And now they actually have the gold lead and the kill lead.
Let us see in here. They got a Lord on the bottom lane. You can see how intact. I keep on taking a look at the tier 1 turn in the top lane, still not going down.
you really committed yourself to that tier 1 turret at the top
Yeah,
lane.
it's just too low.
Will it die?
Yeah, it's just way too low already. Well, anyway, we have a potential team fight that may happen in here. In the bottom lane, let's see.
Alright, and actually got caught there, and Angela apparently is now unstoppable. They have the Lord taking care of that turret. Everyone just jumps in. This Vision bursted as much people as he can, but a mega kill going over to this Claude and Ruby, the only one left with just not even 2 bars of her trying to land, but I don't think she will survive. A maniac going over to this Claude. Wow. And now Colony Gaming marching on to their enemy's base. I think they can pretty much end this if they choose to do so.
Diggy will go alive in 3 seconds, but I don't think she will be able to defend. Looks like we have the first team who will go on to the semifinals round tomorrow. Congratulations to Colony Gaming. 2-1.
Wow, that was a quite a slow-paced game. I mean, there was even a time for like 6 or 7 minutes, no one was doing anything. They were just rotating, just farming. But like what I said, just one mistake from Burmese Angels, just one good opening, one good initiate, and Colony Gaming just owned the game. They were able to snowball. They were able to get as much kills as they want, and the top lane turret, Kaisaya, apparently did not go down.
Yeah. And I think Granger, though, I'm still not although Granger is okay, we're still not seeing the, the OP level kind of play for this hero. You know what I mean? I think Carrie was even better. Probably Hanabi might be even better. Unfortunately for Umbrella, though, she wasn't able to pull off a good assassin plays for this one.
Yeah. I guess it's not that she wasn't able to rotate. She was honestly good at rotations, but I guess it's more of a CG just had so much crowd control, I call it. A lot of crowd control and the damage output. They have this Claude and they have a Minotaur whenever someone tries to go near them. Just gonna pop that Minion and Fury. So it was honestly difficult to assassinate 1 or 2 people.
Yes, indeed. And I'm currently just taking a look at what will be our next stream. So guys, now I found it. So our next match will be Princess's team. Look at that name. Isn't it obvious that they're female?
Yeah.
Princess's team versus Nemesis, guys. So I guess we'll be back after a few minutes break. For the meantime, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors and partners: MLBB Project, Creative, Dreamcore, Yahoo, Overdrive, Streamcraft, super solid. So thank you so much, guys. We are also live streaming on Streamcraft. So if you want a higher quality of the stream, just head on to it's in 1080p. So if you want that quality, you can head on to Streamcraft application and just search FSL. So there you go, guys. Later on, do watch out. Princess's team versus Nemesis. We're your shoutcasters. I'm Kaisaya, and with me is Yuko. We'll be back, guys.